You're drinking your 8 glasses a day, you've got the water bottle on your desk, you're staying hydrated, you're doing everything right. And yet, when you look in the mirror, your skin still looks tired, dull, and those fine lines just keep getting deeper. You're following all the advice, but your skin isn't responding the way you expected. So, what's going wrong? Here's something that might surprise you. Plain water, while absolutely essential for your health, might actually be missing a critical piece of the puzzle when it comes to your skin. What if I told you that by adding just a few simple natural ingredients to your water, you could transform it from basic hydration into a powerful skin supporting elixir that helps your body produce more collagen, improve elasticity, and smooth out those stubborn wrinkles from the inside out? Today, I'm going to share with you exactly what those ingredients are, why they work, and how to create your own collagen boosting water at home. This isn't about expensive supplements or complicated routines. This is about understanding how your body actually works and giving it exactly what it needs. Here's what most people believe about hydration and skin health. They think that drinking more water automatically means better, more youthful skin. You've probably heard it 1,000 times. Drink more water for glowing skin. And while staying hydrated is important, research from the University of Arkansas Medical Sciences tells us something surprising. They found that a normally hydrated person probably won't see a significant difference in their skin just by drinking more plain water. The moisture you drink doesn't travel directly to your skin cells and plump them up like a sponge. So why doesn't the standard advice work the way we expect? Here's what's really going on inside your body. When you drink plain water, it goes through your digestive system, gets absorbed, and then distributed based on your body's priorities. And here's the truth. Your skin is not at the top of that priority list. Your vital organs get first dibs. Your brain, your heart, your kidneys. Your skin, which is actually your largest organ, often gets whatever is left over. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Think of your body like a large corporation with many departments. When resources come in, they go first to the essential operations, the executive offices, the power systems, the core infrastructure. The departments that handle appearance and external presentation, well, they get funded last. Your skin is like that department. It's important, but it's not getting priority resources from plain water alone. But there's more to this story. The real issue isn't just about getting water to your skin. It's about what your skin actually needs to maintain its youthful structure. And that brings us to collagen. Several changes happen quietly as we age, and understanding them is the key to reversing the visible signs of aging. The first change is collagen decline. Research published in Scientific American confirms that after age 20, we lose approximately 1% of our skin's collagen every single year. By the time you're 50, you've already lost about 30% of your collagen. And for women after menopause, the situation accelerates dramatically. Studies show women can lose up to 30% of their skin collagen in just the first 5 years after menopause, followed by continued losses of about 2% annually. The second change involves your body's ability to synthesize new collagen. A study from the National Institutes of Health found that collagen production in sun-protected skin of individuals over 80 was decreased by approximately 75% compared to young adults aged 18 to 29. Your body's collagen factory is slowing down, and it needs specific raw materials to keep production running. The third change is about hydration at the cellular level. Your skin contains a natural molecule called hyaluronic acid that can hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. But as we age, we produce less of it. Research published in Nature in late 2025 demonstrated that oral sodium hyaluronate supplementation significantly improves skin hydration and barrier function, but your body needs the right building blocks to make and maintain these moisture-retaining molecules. What the research shows is that your skin isn't just thirsty for water. It's hungry for the specific minerals, vitamins, and compounds that support collagen synthesis and cellular hydration. That's why many adults over 40 say they feel like they're aging faster than they should, even when they're taking good care of themselves. The standard advice just doesn't address the real problem. Before we dive into today's solutions, I want to share something with you. If you're finding this information helpful, consider subscribing to this channel. I share videos every week about evidence-based approaches to healthy aging, and by subscribing, you'll be the first to know when new research comes out. Plus, you'll be joining a community of thousands of people who are taking their health into their own hands. Now let's get into the solutions. Now let's talk about the first powerful addition to your water, vitamin C. This is probably the most important ingredient you can add to support collagen production, and the science behind it is absolutely fascinating. Here's what's really going on inside your body when you consume vitamin C. Collagen synthesis is a complex process that requires a specific enzyme called prolyl hydroxylase. This enzyme is essential for creating the stable, triple helix structure that gives collagen its strength, and this enzyme simply cannot function without vitamin C. It's like trying to build a house without a hammer. You can have all the materials, but without the right tool, the construction stops. Research from the Linus Pauling Institute at Oregon State University has shown that vitamin C specifically stabilizes collagen messenger RNA, which increases collagen protein synthesis for skin repair. Even more compelling, a study published in January 2026 in the journal Nutraceutical Business Review found that dietary vitamin C intake led to increased skin thickness, which is a direct indicator of enhanced collagen production, as well as faster regeneration of epidermal cells. The researchers observed that vitamin C penetrated all layers of the skin via the bloodstream, supporting overall skin function. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Think of collagen production like a construction site. You have workers, you have blueprints, and you have building materials. Vitamin C is like the foreman who activates the workers and makes sure the blueprints get followed correctly. Without the foreman showing up, the workers sit idle and no building gets done. When you add vitamin C to your water, you're essentially making sure your collagen construction foreman shows up to work every single day. The practical application here is simple. Adding fresh lemon juice to your water gives you not only vitamin C, but also citric acid, which helps your body absorb minerals more effectively. One medium lemon contains about 30 to 40 milligrams of vitamin C. Squeezing half a lemon into a glass of water several times throughout the day can provide a steady stream of this essential nutrient. You can also use lime juice, which offers similar benefits. Now let's talk about something most people have never heard of when it comes to skin health: silica. This trace mineral is the third most abundant in your body, and it plays a crucial role in collagen synthesis that deserves more attention. Here's what's really going on inside your body with silica. Research published in the journal Análisis Brasileiros de Dermatologia explains that silicon, the element from which silica is derived, is essential for optimal collagen synthesis and for activating hydroxylation enzymes. These enzymes are critical for creating the proper structure of collagen fibers. The study found that physiological concentrations of orthosilicic acid, which is the bioavailable form of silica, directly stimulate fibroblasts to secrete collagen type 1. This is the type of collagen found in abundance in youthful skin. What the research shows is that silica acts as a structural component in the formation of connective tissue. A randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled study found that participants who took choline-stabilized orthosilicic acid for 20 weeks showed significant improvement in skin surface characteristics and mechanical properties, including skin elasticity. Participants also reported significant improvements in nail and hair strength. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. If vitamin C is the foreman at your collagen construction site, silica is like the rebar that reinforces the concrete. It provides the internal framework that makes the collagen structure strong and resilient. Without adequate silica, your collagen fibers are like concrete without reinforcement, more prone to cracking and breaking down. How do you get more silica in your water? One of the easiest ways is by infusing your water with cucumber. Cucumbers are naturally rich in silica, and when you let cucumber slices sit in water for several hours, some of that silica dissolves into the water in a form your body can absorb. Certain mineral waters, particularly those from volcanic regions, also contain higher levels of natural silica. You can check the mineral content on the bottle. This brings us to something important. The combination of multiple nutrients working together creates what scientists call a synergistic effect. Your skin doesn't just need one thing. It needs a coordinated team of nutrients working in harmony. If this is helpful so far, consider subscribing. In the next section, we'll talk about two more powerful additions that most people overlook, including one mineral that can increase elastin by up to 100%. Now let's talk about copper, and this is where the science gets really exciting. Most people associate copper with plumbing or pennies, But this trace mineral is a powerful player in skin health, particularly when it comes to both collagen and elastin production. Here's what's really going on inside your body with copper. Your body uses copper to activate an enzyme called lysyl oxidase, which is essential for cross-linking collagen and elastin fibers. This cross-linking is what gives your skin its firmness and snapback quality. Without adequate copper, your collagen and elastin fibers remain weak and disorganized, like a sweater knitted with loose stitches. A study published in the National Institutes of Health database found remarkable results when examining copper's effects on skin. Researchers discovered that exposure of human skin cells to copper ions led to a 100% increase in elastin production and a 20% increase in pro-collagen levels in just one day. They also found increased expression of TGF-beta1, a growth factor involved in skin repair and regeneration. Another study examining copper oxide-containing socks found that people who wore them for at least 10 hours daily for 4 weeks experienced a 31% increase in net skin elasticity and a 20% increase in biological elasticity. This wasn't even oral intake. It was simply contact with copper. Imagine what supporting your body's copper levels internally could do. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Think of elastin like the springs in a mattress. When the springs are strong and properly connected, the mattress bounces back when you press on it. When the springs are weak or poorly connected, the mattress stays compressed and loses its shape. Copper helps ensure those springs in your skin are strong and properly attached to the frame. The practical application requires some caution. Copper is essential but must be consumed in appropriate amounts. Too much can be harmful. The recommended daily intake for adults is about 900 micrograms. One natural way to get small amounts of copper in your water is through the traditional Ayurvedic practice of storing water overnight in a copper vessel. Studies have shown this allows safe, trace amounts of copper to leach into the water. However, this should be done carefully and not excessively. Alternatively, you can focus on adding copper-rich foods to your diet alongside your enhanced water, such as dark chocolate, shellfish, nuts, and seeds. Now let's talk about an ingredient that has been used for thousands of years and has compelling modern research behind it: aloe vera. Here's what's really going on inside your body when you consume aloe vera. Aloe contains unique compounds called sterols, as well as various vitamins and amino acids that support skin health from within. A study published in the Annals of Dermatology found that dietary aloe vera gel supplementation significantly improved facial wrinkles in women, with an increase in collagen production observed in photoprotected skin. Another randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled trial published in the journal Skin Pharmacology and Physiology found that women aged 40 and above who took aloe sterol-containing supplements daily for 12 weeks showed significant improvements in skin elasticity and collagen score. The researchers noted that aloe sterols promote the production of collagen and increase the expression level of genes associated with skin health. What the research shows is that aloe vera works through multiple pathways. It supports collagen synthesis, helps the skin retain moisture, and provides antioxidant protection against the oxidative stress that accelerates aging. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Think of aloe vera like a multitasking assistant at your skin's office. It's not doing just one job. It's filing the paperwork, keeping things organized, watering the plants, and making sure the heating and cooling systems are running properly. This comprehensive support helps create an optimal environment for skin health. The practical application is straightforward. You can add 1 to 2 tablespoons of pure aloe vera juice or gel to your water. Make sure you're using food-grade inner leaf aloe vera that's specifically designed for consumption. Look for products that are processed to remove aloin, a compound that can have laxative effects in larger amounts. The taste is mild and blends well with other ingredients like lemon. There's another layer to this. Your body's ability to utilize all these nutrients depends on proper mineral balance, and this is where electrolytes and trace minerals become important. Minerals like magnesium, zinc, and potassium aren't just for athletes or people sweating at the gym. Research published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences identifies these minerals as key players in skin health. Magnesium, for instance, is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, including those that affect protein synthesis and DNA repair. Zinc is essential for skin barrier function and collagen production. Potassium helps maintain cellular hydration and supports the transport of nutrients into cells. This is why many people notice that adding a pinch of high quality sea salt or mineral drops to their water not only makes it more hydrating, but also supports overall skin health. These minerals help your cells actually absorb and utilize the water you're drinking rather than having it pass straight through. Let's put everything together into a simple, realistic protocol that you can start using today. First, let's talk about what to stop doing. Stop thinking that plain water alone will transform your skin. It won't. Stop drinking all your water in large amounts at once. This overwhelms your kidneys, and much of it gets excreted without being properly absorbed. Stop ignoring the quality of your water. Highly processed or distilled water lacks the minerals your body needs. Now, here's what to start doing. The first step is to create what I call your morning skin elixir. When you wake up, prepare a large glass of filtered water, about 16 ounces. Add the juice of half a fresh lemon or lime. If you're using a copper vessel, this can be water that was stored overnight in copper. Add 1 tablespoon of food-grade aloe vera juice. Optionally, add a pinch of high-quality sea salt or mineral drops for enhanced mineral content. Drink this within the first hour of waking on an empty stomach. The second step is to prepare your daily infused water. Fill a large pitcher, about 2 liters, with filtered water. Add half a cucumber, sliced. You can leave the skin on if it's organic. Add several sprigs of fresh mint, which provides additional antioxidants. Add another half lemon or lime, sliced. Let this infuse for at least 4 hours or overnight in the refrigerator. Sip this throughout the day rather than gulping it all at once. The third step involves timing. Distribute your water intake throughout the day. Your body absorbs water better in smaller, frequent amounts. Aim to drink the majority of your water between waking and early evening. Reduce intake before bed to avoid disrupting sleep. The fourth step is supporting these efforts with proper nutrition. No amount of enhanced water will compensate for a diet lacking in protein, healthy fats, and antioxidant-rich vegetables. Ensure you're getting adequate protein, which provides the amino acids needed for collagen synthesis. About 1 gram per kilogram of body weight is a reasonable target for most adults. The fifth step is consistency. Your skin cells turn over approximately every 28 days, and collagen production is a slow process. You need to maintain these practices consistently for at least 8 to 12 weeks to see meaningful results. Studies on oral supplements for skin health typically show significant results after this time frame. Now, let's address the concerns that naturally come up when people hear this information. The first concern I often hear is about the acidity of lemon water. People worry it will damage tooth enamel or cause acid reflux. Here's the reassurance. While lemon juice is acidic outside the body, it actually has an alkalizing effect once metabolized. To protect your tooth enamel, simply drink lemon water through a straw and rinse your mouth with plain water afterward. If you have existing acid reflux issues, consult with your healthcare provider before increasing your citrus intake. The second concern involves whether these simple additions can really make a difference compared to expensive supplements. What the research shows is that whole food sources of nutrients are often better absorbed and utilized by the body than isolated supplements. The bioavailability of vitamin C from fresh lemon juice, for example, is excellent because it comes packaged with other beneficial compounds that enhance absorption. You can certainly add high-quality supplements to your routine, but these water additions provide a foundation of bioavailable nutrients at minimal cost. The third concern is about realistic expectations. I want to be honest with you. Enhanced water is not a miracle cure. It will not erase decades of sun damage or completely reverse deep wrinkles. What it can do is support your body's natural collagen production, improve hydration at the cellular level, and provide the building blocks your skin needs to maintain and repair itself. Combined with sun protection, adequate sleep, stress management, and a healthy diet, these practices can make a meaningful difference in how your skin looks and feels over time. If you have kidney problems, are on medications that affect mineral balance, or have any chronic health condition, please consult with your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet or water intake. Let's bring everything together. The key insight from today is this: plain water hydrates your body, but it doesn't specifically nourish your skin. By strategically adding vitamin C from citrus, silica from cucumber, trace minerals, aloe vera, And ensuring proper mineral balance, you transform ordinary hydration into targeted skin support. Research confirms that collagen production declines by about 1% per year starting in our 20s. But research also confirms that your body can be supported in maintaining and producing collagen when given the right nutrients. Vitamin C activates the enzymes needed for collagen synthesis. Silica provides the structural support for collagen fibers. Copper supports both collagen and elastin production. Aloe vera compounds promote collagen synthesis and help skin retain moisture. Here's your 14-day challenge. For the next 2 weeks, commit to drinking your morning skin elixir every day and sipping on cucumber mint lemon infused water throughout the day. Take a photo of your skin on day 1 and day 14 under the same lighting conditions. Notice how your skin feels, how makeup applies, how your complexion looks when you wake up. Many people report that their skin feels softer and looks more refreshed within this time frame, even though the deeper collagen benefits take longer to develop. I'd love to hear about your results. Leave a comment below sharing what ingredients you're most excited to try, and if you found this information valuable, share it with a friend who might benefit. By subscribing to this channel, you'll be joining thousands of people who are committed to evidence-based, natural approaches to healthy aging. We're all on this journey together, and the more we learn, the better we can support each other. Remember, beautiful skin is built from the inside out. It's not about perfection, it's about giving your body what it needs to do, what it naturally wants to do, keep you healthy, vibrant, and resilient at any age. I'll see you in the next video.